Welcome back to Modern Era Code. Today, we're diving into the core of TypeScript: variables, types, and interfaces. If you've ever spent hours debugging that mysterious undefined error, TypeScript is here to save you. Picture this. You're working on a large project, and you're troubleshooting why a function suddenly broke. TypeScript could have caught that error before your code ever ran. Let me show you how. Alright, let's kick things off with the basics: declaring variables. TypeScript gives you more control by letting you define exactly what type of data you're working with. Here's how it works. In TypeScript, there are three ways to declare variables: let, const, and var. And they look like this. Let username of type string equal modern era code. Const age of type number equal 30. Var is active of type boolean equal true. The main difference between these: let is a variable that can be reassigned within a given scope. Think inside of a function. A const is a variable that's constant. It can't be changed. In var, it's a lot like let, but it's not specific to any given scope. The best practice is to use const when possible. TypeScript's already making your code smarter, just by telling it what type to expect. By explicitly typing your variables this way, TypeScript helps you avoid bugs and makes your code even more predictable. Now you've got the basics of declaring variables. Let's talk about how TypeScript can figure out the types for you, and when you might want to be a little bit more explicit. This is where type inference and annotations come into play. For example, say we have a constant. Const count equals 10. TypeScript actually knows this is a number, and it can infer that type automatically. Type annotations actually help by catching errors when you're compiling and providing better auto-completion and code navigation within your IDE, which ultimately makes your development faster and more reliable. So now that you've seen how TypeScript handles types, let's talk about interfaces. Interfaces let you define the exact shape of your objects, giving you even more control and catching errors before they happen. Here's how. Let's take this interface, for example. Interface user has three properties: an ID, name, and is active. You can declare user like this: const user of type user equals an object with these three properties. The cool thing about this, if I try to add another property in here, say, I don't know, age, for example, TypeScript actually knows that user doesn't have the type age property inside, and it will tell you that here. This is IntelliSense at work. Interfaces let you define the shape of your objects, so TypeScript can protect you from unexpected values and missing fields. And that is the foundation of TypeScript. Next up, functions and type annotations, where TypeScript really starts to shine. Like and subscribe so you don't miss it. I'll see you there.